Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to you brothers who are pushing this truth in 100% spirit and in truth. Okay? And peace to you few sisters that do listen. Okay? I'm the brother Yawasab. Just coming back at you, do another video. Now, I gotta look at this here. Now, a 4-year-old girl spoils a plot to blame black neighbor for home robbery done by white teens. I'm gonna let this video play. It's about 6 minutes, so you can watch this, okay? And to show you, okay, if the spirit of the Lord didn't jump on this little girl to tell the truth, this Jake right here would have been going down for a crime that he didn't commit, okay? But I believe all of this happened to show you people, and when I mean you people, you 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to show you that Esau does not like you, does not respect you, and is looking for your downfall, okay? Let me let this video play, and then we're going to get into some scriptures, and I'm going to speak on it.
Welcome to the Advice Show, media with a common sense approach. So there's a little girl who actually saved an innocent brother from getting charged with a crime that he did not commit. There was a home invasion done by the little girl's babysitter. But the babysitter and her boyfriend, they were white, but yet they blamed a black man for what they did. Let me roll the clip.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4-year-old Abby is wise beyond her years.
Wednesday was the worst day in my life.
On Wednesday, she helped the Whatcom County Sheriff's Office crack a case that would make the Babysitters Club proud.
They told us to get out of the house because they wanted to steal stuff.
Investigators say Abby's 17-year-old babysitter orchestrated a false home invasion along with her 16-year-old boyfriend and another male suspect.
I think that was really her being bad. She's not a good babysitter.
Investigators say the babysitter made up a story about 2 armed black men breaking into the Ferndale home.
The bad guys stole my kitty bank, and they stole my iPod. They also stole my Xbox and my Wii.
The babysitter told investigators one of the suspects looked like the neighbor next door.
Right over here by this tree, and Sniper is there.
Neighbor Cody Oaks says police handcuffed him and questioned him for several hours because he fit the description. But little Abby knew better, and she told police.
It wasn't the right skin color.
Abby told investigators the suspects had white skin, not black, and that's when the babysitter's story started to crumble, and she confessed.
Why did you involve the children?
Abby's mom says she's proud of her young daughter.
Literally in 30 seconds, she changed everything that had been going on for 5-6 hours.
And her neighbor Cody says he hopes that babysitter and her accomplices learn a lesson from all of this.
It's kind of sad because I just don't think she realizes, the dangerous position that it put me in.
As for all the stolen belongings,
They got it back because of me being a superhero.
no word yet on whether Abby plans to go pro with her detective skills.
Oh, Salakia, I just had to stop it right there for a second because I just got to say this, okay? Trust me, that girl was 17 years old, and she got another 16, and then she got her 16-year-old boyfriend and some other dude, okay, went in there to do that crime. But he's such a simple-minded Negro, okay, I'm not even going to say what I want to say. He's such a simple-minded Negro, he going to say he's not even sure they realize what they were doing. Man, she's 17 years old, man. She knows what's going on around this world, man. And that's exactly why she blamed it on yo dumb ass, man. That's why she blamed it, because she knew what she was doing. But you see how simple-minded our people are, that even they still stick up for this devil. It's crazy. The Spirit of the Lord went on that little Edomite girl to say it wasn't him, okay? And all to show again the hatred towards us Israelites, man. Okay? And here it is. The mother said, praising the little girl, okay, cool, because she did the right thing, whatever the case may be, cool. But you see, she ain't say nothing about it was messed up how they tried to frame the black dude. She was just worried about how they involved the little girl, which is fine, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, because she should be concerned about her child, but didn't mention nothing about how it was messed up, how they tried to get this guy locked up, man. And he's such a simple-minded Negro. He gonna go say, oh, he don't even think she knew what she realized what she was doing, how she could have messed up his life. Oh, she knew, and her accomplices knew, because they didn't try to stop her from blaming it on you. Okay, but let me finish letting this video play.
But mostly, I would love to be a doctor.
Now, the little girl, she's right. She's a superhero, and she did a good thing by exposing a lie. But when I have said in previous videos, the black man is the most hated man in the world, this is further proof. Because these white teenage kids...
Salakia. And exactly what he said right there is so true. The black man is the most hated man in the world. Hitler is more loved than the black man. Bin Laden, okay, who's so-called, because well, we all know he ain't bring down the towers or whatever, okay, is more loved than the black man. Bernie Madoff, who made off with all the millions of dollars of them people in Wall Street, is still more loved than the black man, okay? What's the other guy? The Oklahoma City bomber. I forget his name. He's still more loved than the black man, okay? The so-called black man, I should say, okay? But which we are the Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We are the most hated people, and for what? And we didn't, and we didn't even do half the atrocities and half the wickedness that that these people do, man. Okay, not even half of it. But again, let me finish. Let the video finish.
Do that if I blame a black man and I say the black man next door did it, they automatically not gonna look at me. They're gonna go after that black man. And you heard what this brother said. They had guns drawn, handcuffing him, and talking to him for hours just because they said he did it. You know how many black men has been accused of rape when they did not do it? Prime example, just a recent case that just came out about the Central Park 5. 4 black men and a Hispanic man. They said that they raped this woman. They did not do anything. And look all the years they lost of their life just by the mere saying that they did it. Not really proof or nothing, just word of mouth alone. You remember the movie Rosewood? You remember how that got started? You know, that a white lady was sleeping with that black man, but the husband finds out and say, oh, he raped me, when good and well, it wasn't even no rape. And look all the stuff that transpired because of that. I mean, just lies. All lies. Look at what Emmett Till, a white woman, said, oh, well, he whistling at me. And look what they did to Emmett Till. I mean, all this stuff has happened in history. So all these things about blaming a black man, and automatically you have a bunch of, like I said, a crowd of white police officers just coming at a brother like that. It just brings back all those memories that go on from way back when until now. See, how many cases have you know that somebody has said black, a white man did it, and they all of a sudden just go headhunting for this white guy? How many black women do you know? And I'm talking about a bunch of cases, not just one of them, because I know you're going to bring up the Duke Lacrosse stuff. But for the most part, how many cases outside of that do you know black women saying a white guy did it? and he's automatically just go after them like that. I mean, it's. This is why I tell some of y'all, be conscious minded, understand where you live, because no matter what, you're a black man at the end of the day. And some of y'all that run off at the mouth about, let's say, black men who possibly, let's say, date or marry outside the community. You think they really escape them racism? Like, that's not a free pass because you marry.
All right, so that's I'm gonna just let. You ain't gonna really be saying much more or nothing. But the point that I'm trying to make here, as you can see, that hey, Esau hates you, man. Esau hates you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. Let me get the first scripture, and everybody know this scripture. Okay, we're gonna go to. Oh yeah, there it goes. I had already had it up. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Okay? Speaking lies, man. That girl and her boyfriend and the other friend spoke lies against this Israelite man, this Jake. Okay? Could have finished his life right there. All right? Could have finished him. But again, here it is. You guys gonna stick up for this damn devil. You gonna tell me that this devil can make it, right? They do everything in their power to make sure you don't make it or make anything. Okay? These damn devils make sure they do everything in their power so we could go and sin against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai so we can be destroyed and punished. Okay? This is the things that, these are just an inkling of the things that they do and the things that they are still doing to us today. Because we the only ones that's getting gunned down in the street like this. We the only ones that's getting lied about like this. Okay? Now, I don't know if you other brothers remember that other video from a couple months back, okay, with the little girl when her mother came home, again, little white girl, little Edomite girl, okay, and her Edomite mother comes home and asks who ate the cookie, because she knew her daughter ate the cookies out the cookie jar, and she asked the little girl who ate the cookies. This little demon goes and says, a black man came in and took it. And to her and to the mother, she found that funny. She found that funny, like hilarious. Didn't even check the little girl or nothing. This little girl had to be no older than about 2 or 3 years old. I say 3 because her talking was a little bit more clearer. Because a 2-year-old, when they talked, is not as clear, whatever, but a 3-year-old, they're getting better. So she said, yeah, a black man came in and took it. And this woman just laughed, okay? Esau does not love you Jakes, man. Okay? Let me get to the next scripture. Because the time is coming, man. They're gonna pay for all this. All the lies, all the rape, robbery, and murder. They're gonna pay for slavery. They're gonna pay for still treating us like crap, gunning us down in the streets. They're gonna pay for all of this, man. Yahweh Shai is on his way to make sure they pay. Because that bill comes due. All right. Where was I going? I'm going to let's go to the book of Ezekiel 25, and we're gonna start at 12. Okay. Ezekiel 25:12. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword, which means judgment's coming. The destruction is coming by thermonuclear fire, the ICBM missiles, man. Because they gotta get paid. Even from this smallest incident to the biggest incident, they have to pay. Because they like telling lies on us, and they like to blame wickedness on us, and they are the wicked, so they got to pay. Okay. Verse 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. You see what they got coming to them? Because all the rape, robbery, and murder they done did, and lies that they spew, they gonna have to deal with the Most High, man. And guess what? He's gonna use us Israelites to deal with them, man. And it's so funny that in this, it's not funny, but it's just figure of speech. But anyway, in verse 14, right? Yahweh says, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. Because our anger towards Edom, Edom, isn't even enough to pay them back what they need to get paid back with. Our anger. So that's why the Most High said he's gonna put his anger and his fury in us, so we can get down and get busy and punish these Edomites, man. You see that? Yo, I praise and worship and all glory and honor to Yahweh by Yahweh Shai that I am not an Edomite. I thank the Lord I am an Israelite man. All glory and honor to Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, man. I'm going to get this last scripture and I'm going to close on this, okay? Let's go to the book of Nahum, because I'm on that. I'm on that vengeance, man. I'm ready to get vengeance on these damn devils, man. I pray and hope that I am one of the elect, man, to be granted spiritual power, because I'm gonna get busy, man. Lord willing, I'm one of the elect, man. Because when we get into the kingdom, man, I don't even, man. I doubt I'm asleep for the first couple of days, man, because I'm getting busy. Okay, let me get the scripture. Nahum chapter 1, and we're gonna start at 2. Yahweh is jealous, and Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. Who is the Lord's adversary and enemies? The main one is Esau, Edom, and then the other nations. Okay. Verse 3, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Exactly. I want to hit this point right here. He's not going to acquit the wicked. They're not going to get away. You're not going to get acquitted. Like how when you go to court and you get acquitted for something. Not the Edomites. They gonna pay, and a lot of them gonna pay with by the thermonuclear destruction that's coming. Okay, a lot of them gonna pay that way, and others like you Illuminati members, because I know y'all listening. Okay, like you Rothschilds, Bilderbergs, DuPonts, you know who you are. You elite family that are listening, okay? You're going into slavery, okay? Your kingdom is coming to an end. You're done. You're finished. Okay? All these lies and all this crap that you're trying to perpetrate against us, you're done, man. You're finished. It's not gonna work. Your new world order is not gonna work. You're finished. And when Yahweh Shai come, that's your ass. When my big brother comes, that's your ass, okay? So, with that, I'm going to close and say shalom, peace and blessings to you Israelites that's doing this work in 100% spirit and in truth, okay? Peace and blessings to you confusing their faces, even the ones that doing this work in 100% spirit and in truth. Shalom.